Madam. Yeah.
வீடியோ ஆன் பண்ணிக்கிறேன். வெளிச்சம் போதும் இல்லப்பா. Very good morning to one and all assembled here virtually. எண்ணிய முடிதல் வேண்டும், நல்லனவே எண்ணல் வேண்டும். பாரதியார். On behalf of School of Commerce, Bharatiyar University, on behalf of Bharatiyar University family, and on behalf of all the guests of Bharatiyar University, participants, I take it as an immense pleasure to welcome you all for this MOU signing ceremony of Bharatiyar University. And
Sumati, go ahead.
good morning to one and all present here. On behalf of Bharatiyar University, School of Commerce, Coimbatore, and on behalf of all the guests as well as participants, I take it as an immense pleasure to welcome you all for this MOU signing ceremony between Bharatiyar University and AIC Nifty, Tirupur. A person, one who dreamed about the global level, not in the state level, not in the district level, not in the national level. At the global level, he is dreaming about the academic achievements through higher education. Here we have a person, an academician, who achieved within a short span of time World University ranking, the Times Higher Education at national level 19, global level 818. MHRD NIRF India ranking 2020 of Government of India, 13th rank in universities category and 21st rank in overall category. And very recently, he is dreamed Shanghai World Ranking 2020 and national level 12 and global level 901 2000. He is the right person to explain about all the achievements of our Bharatiyar University. So adding to the positive points, one more, the Green Metric World University ranking also national level 19 and world 538, and many more new programs and MHRD, BU, DRDO doctoral fellowships also. And within the short span, he initiated 2 patents and research excellence according to the Scopus database of Bharatiyar University, 9,310 publications with 107,237 citations and H index of 109 as on August 25, 2020. And he is dreaming about not only Industry 4.0, And not only 5.0, he is aiming for Industry 6.0 within a short span of time, has successfully incorporated in the syllabi of UG and PG program of affiliated colleges and university departments. And not only that, within a short span of time, grants from ICMR, DHR and CSIR more than 1 crore, and awareness and precautionary measures during pandemic situations. Continuously, not only the academic work towards the social movement, social work, also he has been initiated. And he has signed MOU with Mahatma Gandhi National Council of Rural Education. Apart from that, adding to the positive points with Bharatiyar family, now we are entering into the MOU between Nifty Tirupur and Bharatiyar University. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of the entire team of academicians. And we have one more eminent person in the field of textile and exports. We have our person, Mr. S. Periyasamy, sir. He is instrumental in the signing the MOU between Bharatiyar and Nifty Tirupur. And he is the instrumental person who brought over here Mr. Raja M. Shanmugam, the president of Tirupur Exporters Association, chief mentor of Nifty Institution, and founder president of CII Tirupur chapter. During his tenure as chairman during the last 6 years, the institute has been tremendous growth in terms of infrastructure and facilities. More than 1 lakh square feet of buildings were constructed during his earlier tenure. He is engaged in the business of government exports and the managing partner of Messrs. Varsa International Tirupur and director in Messrs. Alkaline Group of Companies. Besides, his public offices include membership in Cotton Advisory Board and MSME as president of Forex Derivatives Consumer Forum, Tirupur. We are aware that derivative market, which is highly linked with the commerce curriculum. Sir, definitely we will trouble you, sir, for this purpose also. And on behalf of Bharatiyar University, Mr. S. Periyasamy, sir, is also here. He is the Chief Executive Officer of the AIC Nifty Incubation Center for Textiles and Apparel, Tirupur. And Mr. Periyasamy is a joint director, former joint director of Textile Committee, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India, has professional spanning more than 3 decades in the area of design and development, total quality management, export promotion, and cluster development. He has provided consultancy and training for implementation of ISO 9000 or 14,000 and SA 8,000 several manufacturing units in textile industry, educational institutions, and government organizations. And he is a yogic person, yoga for human excellence with his master's degree. He has promoted innovation and entrepreneurship in cluster development program at Tirupur Knitwear Cluster, Trichy Handloom Mega Cluster as official officer in charge, and Bellary Jeans Cluster as national expert united. So he has participated in very many training programs on behalf of Bharatiyar University. I welcome you, sir. Here, very surprisingly, we have one eminent person, that pro-chancellor of the Gujarat University. We have a madam, former vice-chancellor of Avinash Lingam University is also there. I welcome you, madam, on behalf of Bharatiyar University.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm Sheila Ramachandran. Good morning,
Yes.
sir.
And I welcome all the participants. Now over to our beloved Vice Chancellor.
Thank you, Dr. Sumati. Respected Sri Raja M. Shanmugam, the dynamic president of Tirupur Exporters Association, Dr. K. Sandil Kumar, head entrepreneurship development of AIC Nifty Incubation Center, Mr. S. Periyasamy, chief executive officer of the center, Dr. M. Sumati, professor and head of the commerce department of our Bharatiyar University, and other academic experts, students, and entrepreneurs from various industries. I'm extremely happy to be here for participating in this signing of MOU between Bharatiyar University and AIC Nifty Incubation Center for Textiles and Apparels, which is located in Tirupur, Tamil Nadu. Education is for reaching the society. It belongs to the society. Whatever the education you have, either the school education or the higher education, and it is highly promoted as well as subsidized by government of India or any government. So no one can learn the subject either in the case of arts and science or medical or engineering without the subsidy of the government. So when we gain our knowledge with the help of the government, again the government means it's taxpayers' money. A common man who is paying the tax while he is purchasing the food materials or any one of the expenditure, it is coming to the government and government is giving it for the education. That means it has to reach the society, which is the bridge between the academic institutions and the common man. It is the industry. So there is a need for industry-institute interaction in the best possible manner. Without the best possible interaction between the academia and the industry, it is not possible for any technology that we develop or any educational material we develop to reach the society. I am very happy that AIC Nifty, which is a proactive center, which is a part of Atal Incubation Center. That means, Atal as well as what is that? Niti Aayog, Government of India, under this Atal Innovation Mission. Only very few centers are successful in terms of translating the academic materials to the society and promoting the industrial growth. An industry has to grow, they need technology. There are some technology the grandparents or great-grandparents might have started. It might be going for several generations. When the technology is changed, then the business will not be able to have sustainability. But here is the one, this AIC Nifty, they take the risky ideas into marketable products which most of the industrial people will not touch. An industrial person is very much interested to go for a business which is not having the risk. But this particular organization take up several risky projects, especially these banana fibers, which is a very good example of how can we make use of these banana fibers, which is going to be useful for various materials, like, textiles, apparels, medical textiles, and so on. Like that, so many activities have been taking place. And I am very thankful to Dr. Kariswamy and Mr. Raja Shanmugam for coming forward to sign an MOU with our Commerce Department and the Textile Technology Department. And we will be able to interact with you for the translation research and making more and more give the funds from for the innovation hub. And we were able to translate some other products into the marketable one. So I developed a product 15 years back. Even now it is in the market. And there was a lot of problems between the industry and the academic, because no industry will believe the academician, because the academician, he publishes a paper, after that, that's all. That is sufficient for his growth from assistant professor to associate or associate to professor. And very few people, only 1 or 2% of the academician only will go for translating his innovation into the meaningful product. And for that, this is the bridge. And this kind of centers, in association with the university like ours, it will be possible for translating many of our innovative ideas into the tangible product. I'm extremely happy that our faculty members of Commerce Department and also the Textile Department and all the allied departments are joining with us and going for the next level of understanding and for the innovative work. I thank Dr. Sumati and Dr. Murugan, our Honorable Registrar, for giving the opportunity, and who is also the signing authority, our Registrar, for making this program successful. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening us by giving the inaugural address. Now we have an important person. He has 30 years of research experience and teaching experience. He occupied several important positions such as Additional Director, DRDO, BUCLS, Ministry of Defence, Government of India, Director in Charge, Research and Development Center, Bharatiyar University, Professor and Head, Department of Zoology and Human Genetics and Molecular Biology, Bharatiyar University, Scientist, Station Director, Indian Cardamom Research Institute, Ministry of Commerce, Government of India, and Vice Chancellor of Tiruvallur, former Vice Chancellor of Tiruvallur University, which is a state university, Vellore, India. Here we are having our beloved registrar with us, who is motivating us, and he is a well-wisher of the department also. So he is here. I welcome you, sir, on behalf of all the delegates as well as the participants. Kindly felicitate us, sir, for 2 minutes. Sir, it should be unmuted.
You want the registration to talk?
Sir,
Now, very good morning. Very good morning to everybody. First of all, I wish to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. Kaliraj. He is the key person after his assuming office in the Bharatiyar University last year. October 12, he is going to achieve 1 year. Within this pandemic period, we are working together right from February 25th onwards. And he has done many fantastic research atmosphere in the campus. Not only for MOU between many national, international universities and companies, and also made a lot of efforts for the upliftment of Bharatiyar University. At this juncture, I wish to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor first, then Dr. Sumati ma'am. He is a respected frozen head of Commerce Department, and all other Dr. Mr. S. Periyasamy sir, Chief Executive Officer, and also Sri Raja M. Shanmugam, and also Dr. K. Sendil Kumar. Today, I am very happy to participate in this MOU signing program between Bharatiyar University as well as AIC Nifty Incubation Center, so that I wish you all the best, and I thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor for giving me this great opportunity. Thank you, sir. Very good morning.
Thank you for your nice words. Now over to Mr. Shanmugam, sir.
Very good morning to one and all. Thank you, madam. And the most honorable Vice Chancellor, I must congratulate for this great achievement. In the short span of his assuming office, he has made Bharatiyar University as a global renowned one university. So I wish you all success, sir. And I thank Registrar who has given a felicitation address. And I thank Teresa for coordinating this good effort, converging the academia with the industrial bodies like this AAC, and this place as the memorable signing of MOU with AAC and Bharatiyar University is going to be a great forward step taken by our proactive Vice Chancellor. This actually is going to be the order of the day in the coming years, because the academic and the industrial streams are all running parallel so far. Right now, this convergence effort, what Bharatiyar University has taken, is going to be an eye-opener for many other universities to step in. And regarding AAC, I would like to share my view through this to Chancellor and to other participants. And this AAC Atal Incubation Center under the NITI Aayog. This is the first of its kind got granted to NIFTY in the entire India, because almost 3,650 applicants participated in that selection. So the selection committee did have three screening measures. I mean, first, second, third. The third screening, they've downsized to 100 chosen participants. So among the 100, NIFTY has been chosen as the first one to be blessed with this information center, and which has got established, and it is now incubating hundreds of incubators since its inception. And with the support of the Bharatiya University, I think more number of incubators will be generated through this platform, and which is going to be a propellant factor for the growth of the industry altogether. And I would like to bring in the point that Tirupur, sir, for your information, Tirupur was a tiny village 4 decades back. And now, after getting into this industrial stream, now it has become the capital for network produce of the entire country. So right now, India's 55% of the network production happens in Tirupur. So that is the achievement what Tirupur has done all through. And this NIFTY institution is a very unique institution in comparison with any other institution across the globe, I would say. The reason being that this institute has got promoted by 200 exporters joining together. So 200 exporters means the background of the export community, if you just analyze that they are all competitors to each other. They are, one side they are competing with each other, the other side they have got converged and got created this platform and dedicated to the entire industry. And this institute only now is housing the AIC, and recently we got blessed through MSME ministry to establish a design studio at the cost of 15 crore, out of which 4 crore is going to be mobilized by the industry. 11 crore grant is coming from MSME ministry, Government of India. So that once that has become functioning, I think that will attract the global attention at once, because Tirupur already got connected to the global network, because almost all the global brands are working with Tirupur factories. So once these facilities got started functioning, I believe that is going to be an iconic center for the entire network business across the globe, I would say. And it is under the Bharatiya University. Apart from that, the institute itself is a child of Bharatiya University. So I think Bharatiya University will get a very big familiarity across the globe, because this all the brands are going to come and settle to generate the designs what they want for the next seasons. So likewise, then the Bharatiya University will become definitely a globally renowned university, having NIFTY under its umbrella. So and this MOU signing is going to be a very forward thinking step, and which is going to be demonstrated to the nation and to the globe. And here on, I think we need to collaborate on all these industrial academia merger factors. Whatever way it is possible, we have to take forward, sir. So I thank once again for giving this great opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, Raja M. Shanmugam, sir, for your nice words for the development of the academia and collaboration with Bharatiya University. Thank you very much, sir. Now over to Mr. Periyasamy, sir, CEO, ACC NIFTY Incubation Center.
Thank you, Madam. Respected Professor Kaliraj, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Bharatiya University, Coimbatore, and respected Sri Raja M. Shanmugam, President, Tirupur Exporter Association, and Professor Murugan, Registrar in charge, Bharatiya University, and Professor Sumadi, School of Commerce, Bardar University, and Dr. Sendil Kumar, and all the faculties, friends. Good morning to all. This is really a happiest occasion to sign an MOU with Bardar University in respect of a collaboration of institutions and industry and academia. In fact, AIC Nifty T Incubation Center is a sector-specific and supported by Atal Innovation Mission, Niti Aayog, Government of India. The Atal Innovation Mission is the Government of India's flagship initiative to promote a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship in the country. The major initiatives of Atal Innovation Mission is one is the Atal Tinkering Lab. The objective is to creating a problem-solving mindset across the school in India. If you see this Atal Tinkering Lab, the objective is to foster curiosity, creativity, and imagination in young minds, and inculcate skills such as design mindset, computational thinking, adaptive learning, and physical computing, etc. The Atal Innovation Mission, and they supported the financial support they have given to the more than 5,000 schools, and this containing the educational and learning, do-it-yourself kids and equipments on science, electronics, robotics, open source microcontroller, and again these computers, video conferencing, etc. So that the students can become an innovative and they come to the enterprise level. And regarding Atal Incubation Center, this is fostering world-class startups and adding new dimensions to the incubation model. And this AIC aim support AICs that would nurture innovative startup businesses in their pursuit to become scalable and sustainable enterprises. And AIC is having a physical infrastructure in terms of capital equipments and operating facilities. And here now Atal AIC Nifty T is having a world-class knitting machines, and which can support the entrepreneurs. And again, sectoral experts for mentoring startups. In fact, when the Nifty T College started, our T president was the chief mentor. So he initiated identifying the problem from industry and providing a solutions so that institute and industry interactions will bring more effectiveness in running the enterprises. And so we have now Atal Innovation Mission has identified more than 10,000 mentors. Out of that, 4,000 mentors have been allocated already to the AIC for supporting the startups. And again, business planning support will be given, and also access to seed capital. And we have a lot of industry partners, and also the training and other components required for encouraging the innovative startups. And now here, when we collaborate with Bardar University, and we support these students, and these identified innovative students can undergo the training and also become a part of the cohort where the Bill Gates Foundation and the Wadhwani Foundations will help the students to come out with sustainable and investable enterprises. So with that, we also support the MSME also. And the third thing is Atal New India Challenges, to incentivize that innovation in areas of critical to India's growth. The vision is to help create products from existing technologies relevant for national and social cause, that is productization. and also help new deep tech products find markets and early customers. That is a commercialization in the context of India. The scope extends to developing institutional mechanism and also structure to channels potential innovative ideas for product, and also with this, they can help SMEs and also the MSME also. This new scheme of AIM is Atal Community Innovation Center. See, all the industry and also the educational institutions focus on the sustainable development and also the innovations and the education and the skills to encourage the spirit of innovation through solution-driven design thinking to serve the society. It will focus on underserved and also unserved regions of the country. Here, the eligible academia, these applicants are UGC and AICT. Affiliated university and colleges, and also the educational institutions like ITI and other technical diploma colleges can become part of this Atal Community Innovation Center, where this Atal Innovation Mission support the financial assistance to the tune of 2.5 crores. And finally, this Atmanirbhar Bharat Arise Atal New India challenges. This is a national initiative to promote research and also this innovation and increase competitiveness of startups and MSMEs. The objective is to collaborate with the 5 ministries and associated industries to catalyze research, innovation, and facilitate innovation solutions to sectoral problems. To provide steady stream of innovative product solutions where central government ministries and departments will become these potential buyers of this product developed by this MSME and also this startup. The Atmanirbhar Bharat Arise ANIC program is in line with Honorable Prime Minister mandate of Make in India, Startup India, and Atmanirbhar Bharat to foster growth of Indian MSME sector. And here, by collaborating with this industry, institutions, and also academia, particularly this AIC, NIFTY, and Bardiyar University, this MOU. This outcome we look forward. So the first thing is that's Industry 4.0. So where zero defect program is there, where we need to focus more on the smart factory, because of this COVID-19 pandemic, and we need to have more focus on this Industry 4.0, where this university support and also this forward-looking industry support is very much required to implement the Z program and also the this Industry 4.0. And again, the technical textiles. So Government of India has allocated and also coming with the textile policy and to support these technical textiles. So here we need to innovate the products, and also that will go to the ministry, different ministry like railway, defense, and hospital. So these type of the products will be supported by the ministry and Government of India with the support of AIM. And also we need to focus on sustainability, because if the Tirupur industry now, most of the retail buyers now would like to procure the material in line with this sustainability product that fits for landfill and also for recycling and rework. These type of product development has to take place, and we need to support the farmers also here. And here I would like to point out here. So when we interacted with our Vice Chancellor, and immediately, he took, you introduce some of the industry person so that, we will let him work with our nanotechnology department. See, once this banana fiber manufacturers introduced to the Bardiyar University, the product has been developed. See, the mask in the using the banana fiber fabrics. So here, what happened? We need to have this herbal that has to be imbibed with the product of this banana. Fiber, these things, and he encouraged the nanotechnology department so that this technology becomes so viable. Now he has come out with a product, and again we helped them to get the product tested and certified, because any of the product, even this the mask, if you are wearing, and it should deactivate this antivirus. So this particular product has been tested and certified for ISO 18184, and also we have specified the test virus E229, and now they got certified, and this will be marketed with the support of Bardayar University. So this is an example how quickly they could develop when the university industry interacts, and like that we have a lot of products to develop, and they focus more on this sustainability. And as I told you earlier, this Atal here this ARISE and Atal New India challenges, and we have to support for the sustainable scale up and the startup and the other things. Certainly, I am very confident that it will create this startup. They have impact on social and environmental positive impact it will create, and also this will have aligning with UN Sustainable Development Goals. This I really thank Vice Chancellor of Bardayar University and Registrar of Bardayar University, and particularly our T President and Chief Mentor of NIFTY for supporting and also this giving excellent speech on these collaborations between institutions and AIC NIFTY, and we look forward so many university and colleges, affiliated colleges of Bardayar University to use and utilize this outcome and getting a lot of support for the students' development, and they can have the enterprise which is very, very sustainable and investable enterprise. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for your nice assurance, and definitely we will go ahead, sir. And now we are inviting all the persons virtually, and especially our beloved registrar and our honorable vice chancellor for signing the MOU in Bardayar University. Please come and join with us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. And virtually MOU has been signed. I thank our beloved Honorable Vice Chancellor and our beloved Registrar for this achieved task. And now it's over to Dr. Sindil for his vote of thanks. Thank you very much.
Madam, thanks for the signing of MOU.
Thank you very much, sir. We will keep in touch with you, sir. Thank you.
So, good morning, everyone. It is a great honor for me to propose vote of thanks in this August virtual gathering on behalf of Atal Incubation Center, NIFTT. I'm Dr. Sendil Kumar, proposing vote of thanks. It is a remarkable day for Atal Incubation Center, NIFTT, though we have signed a lot of MOUs with other education institutions and universities. It is very special for us. And through this MOU, both university as well as Atal Incubation Center mutually get benefited, and the research outcomes of teachers, professors, researchers, and students can be materialized, and they can be scaled into a sustainable and commercializable product. The students have an opportunity to have sustainable and investable startups, and the dream of become an entrepreneur that will be fulfilled with the support of Bardhyar University as well as with the support of Atal Incubation Center, NIFTT. My sincere thanks to Professor, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. P. Kaliraj sir. Despite of his busy schedule, he spent more time with us for this virtual MOU signing ceremony. My sincere thanks to Honorable Vice Chancellor sir. My foremost thanks to Sri Raja M. Shanmugam. Despite of his busy schedule, even while traveling, he spent his valuable time with us and gave motivational speech and a lot of inputs he gave for executing this MOU in the future from upfront. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your inspirational speech. Next, I would like to express my sincere thanks to Dr. Murugan, Registrar of Bardhyar University, and participated and felicitated this gathering. Thank you, sir. And I would like to extend my sincere thanks to Mr. H. Vaidesami, Chief Executive Officer of Atal Incubation Center, NIFTT, and he is the dynamic person who is leading the Atal Incubation Center, NIFTT, and because of his initiations only, we created this MOU. Thank you, sir. And next, but not last but not least, my sincere thanks to Dr. M.S. Sumati Madam, Dean, Professor and Dean, School of Commerce, Bardar University. She only initiated the MOU, and because of her initiatives only, we created MOU with Bardar University. And my sincere thanks to Dr. M. Sumati, Dean, Professor and Dean, School of Commerce, Bardar University. And also I sincerely thank all other participants who felicitated this gathering, and because of your participation only, we are able to bring out this program a successful one. Thank you, everyone. Thank you all. Have a good day.
Yeah, thank you very much, sir. We will meet one time, sir, on this situation. I thank Sri Raja M. Shanmugam, sir, and Madam Sheila Ramachandran, and other well-wishers of. Thank you, one and all. Thank you, sir.